So this Friday is a holiday everybody's aware of. That's Halloween. Now that's the day that we celebrate a time to do what? Trick or treat, dress up, have parties, have some fun. But for others, those that practice Wicca, this is their high holy day. This is the time that they celebrate coming together, talking to the dead, to the spirits. They worship their god and their goddesses, and they get involved with this stuff. Now that's one side of it. Others would perform sacrifices a little more extreme, maybe the Church of Satan and other things. The reason I say that is because we as Christians have to look at this and understand, how do we approach it? Okay, do we go on one side and say, I can't involve my kids in any way with this. It's completely evil and wicked and I don't want them to be exposed. If they eat some candy or put on some costume, they'll open themselves up to the demonic world and it'll be a terrible thing. Now, obviously, we don't agree with that. There's some fun that can be had, but here's what we need to be cautious about. We don't need to celebrate a practice which is rooted in something evil. We don't need to worship with everybody else and say that there's nothing wrong with it, that it's completely innocent. I think that there's somewhere in between where we need to approach it. The Bible says in 1 John 4, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world." So here in 1 John, he's making the admonition not to accept everything that you're taught. So when you interact with people, you don't just embrace what they say and say, okay, that must be true. So if I get my hair cut from the woman that practices Wicca, and I say, you know what, that's a great thing you're doing, and I encourage her along in that. I really wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to say, help me to learn from what you have, and let me enjoy that too. I have to test the spirit and see if it's from God. Even someone that claims to be a Christian and seeks the word of the Lord, they proclaim, it says here, many false prophets, and we see that today. But coming back to this with Halloween, obviously this is a case where we as Christians can say, this is something that I've tested and it doesn't match up. So let's just be cautious. Let's not be crazy about it. Let's not be dramatic and over the top with it, but just be cautious. And maybe as people are coming by to pick up some candy, you could put some Bible verses in there and give them the gospel. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hey, I'm Ben Honeyford with Calvary Fellowship of Camden. We meet every Thursday night at 6 o'clock at 601 Berkeley Street. So we worship the Lord and study the Bible together. Well, hopefully you can join us. For more information, check out calvarycamden.org. God bless you.
Oh, we thank you, Lord.